Hey you guys, it's me again. It's Paranormal with Yuri. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is my second video that I'm filming today. I will be uploading it today too. And you may be wondering why, or you probably already know why. But if you don't, let me just tell you why. So, you know how I've been gone for like a little bit and I haven't been posting every single day. And I told you guys I was on vacation a little bit, so I was a little bit busy and wasn't able to post every single day of my schedule like I said I would. Well, you guys, to compensate and make up for not posting every single day like I said I would, I'm going to be posting 2 times in one day today, with this being my second video for you guys, because why not, you know? 2 videos in one day. It's nice and it's extra and it's cool, but this second video is going to be a little chill. We're not going to be doing anything much, but this is going to be the part 2 of my video that I filmed last night, paranormal stories that I shared with you guys, of my paranormal encounters. Now, I told you guys stories about me when I was younger, scary paranormal story times that happened to me in my old house. But in today's video, my part 2, I happened to remember a while ago some scary things that happened to me over in New York when I was in middle school that I want to share with you guys. It's when I got a little bit older and moved here, and I just want to address that I've lived in Guyana for most of my life, but I was born in New York. Yeah, it's a whole thing, but I've lived in Guyana for most of my life, and then I came up in New York in 2015. I started elementary in the 5th grade, and then afterwards I headed on to middle school. Now, this was around the time that I was in 6th or 7th grade, because that's when I was close with the friends I had from middle school. And well, let's just say we're not close anymore. I'm not friends with any of the girls I was friends with in middle school, except for my best friend, who I got closer with in the 8th grade because of us having class together, and now we're still best friends and we go to high school together. But yeah, this is when I was friends with my best friends from middle school, and you know, everything was fine. I mean, I had a whole group and we had broken apart, and well, it was just me and this one girl, and then I wasn't so close to the other one, but you know, I mean, it was a day that we all chose to hang out, even though we weren't like very close like we were before all together. Yeah, but we chose to hang out, you guys, and we went to my youngest friend's house. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to be saying any of their real names. It's not like I'm going to do any harm to them or anything, or talk bad about them in this video, but maybe they wouldn't want their personal names being shared on camera by me. I don't really talk to them anymore. I'm not really friends with them, like I said, so I can't really ask them if they want me to put their names in the video. However, regardless, I'm going to talk about these story times because I was there. It happened to me, but all I'm going to do is going to be, you know, changing the names. But anyways, let's call this girl Ariel. The girl's house I was going to, Ariel, and then the other girl is going to be called Michelle. So Ariel and Michelle and I, we were the best of friends in 6th grade. So this had to happen in 7th grade because we kind of grew apart between 7th and 8th grade and weren't really talking as much anymore. But you know, we decided that we wanted to hang out since we hadn't hung out in a very long time together, since we weren't like as close as before. So we did, and usually what me and my other friend Ariel would do, because we were closer, so I would always go hang out at her house, even if me and the other girl weren't really talking, because we were the best of friends and we were the closest out of everyone in the group, ever since 6th grade. So I would always go over to her house and we would always, you know, play scary urban paranormal legend games, and you know, we would have a good time. We would watch horror movies and we would do this and that, but since we used to do that, I figured in my mind that maybe I should, you know, share with, you know, our other friend who we weren't as close with. And so we decided because my idea that we would play scary urban legend paranormal games. I thought since me and Ariel used to play that when we always hung out at the house, that we could, play it together with, our other friend, Michelle. So we ended up, playing about 2 scary paranormal games. Now, the main games that me and my friend Ariel would always play whenever I hung out at her house was kind of like Bloody Mary, or something of that sort. Or we would just, find other scary paranormal games to play. I mean, it's what we did always. I mean, that's kind of like our thing, it was kind of fun and thrilling for us. But yeah, it's what we did, you guys. So we decided to play Bloody Mary. Now, we all thought it wouldn't work, but we were all very scared and nervous, even though we thought it wasn't going to work for some reason. But we still ended up playing anyway, because I don't know why we did that, but we did. Yeah, we did. And let's just say, you guys, there wasn't a fingerprint in the mirror before. I just want to point that out. But after we had played Bloody Mary in the dark, you guys, I was so scared when I saw a fingerprint in the mirror. Now, it wasn't like any of our fingerprints, because we never put our hands in the mirror, and it was never there from before. But after we played the Bloody Mary game, there was just all of a sudden like fingerprints all over the mirror. It was really creepy. I don't even know what it was, but I mean, was that actually Bloody Mary in action herself or something else? Because I have no idea. But when we played that game, those fingerprints appeared after, because they were never there from before. So I mean, who knows, you guys. And I want to tell you guys a story time about when we all got together again and played another game. We played the Ouija board. So we had to get crafty with this one, because we didn't actually have like the Ouija board, the real one. So we decided to make one ourselves. And to make things even better, I had this crazy idea. And honestly, I shouldn't have had this idea, because I was not even in my right mind. But I did it anyways, you guys. And you guys want to know what that idea was? Crazy, because I'm going to tell you anyway. My idea, you guys, was after we made the Ouija board out of cardboard, because we, got some cardboard and we wrote, the letters from A to Z and also the numbers to make it look like the real Ouija board. My idea was to cut our fingers and put blood on the Ouija board to see maybe if that would spice things up a bit, Maybe something scary would happen if we all put our blood on the Ouija board and we used like a glass cup to like move it around to spell out things. I don't know, you guys. We got crafty and we tried to play the Ouija board in our own way. We made the Ouija board from scratch. We put our blood on it and we tried to see if we could summon some demons, you guys. It was terrible. I don't even know. Anyways, I guess this wasn't really a paranormal story time, because, nothing really happened when we did, got crafty and, played the Ouija board in our own way. I mean, but we were expecting something to happen. We were expecting, something scary to happen, just because we all literally cut our fingers to put blood on the Ouija board. And, in our silly minds back in middle school, we honestly thought that would work, We thought putting blood on our fingers, on the board, cutting our finger and putting the blood on the Ouija board would enhance, something scarier to happen. It would summon something greatly evil, but thankfully we didn't, and I'm glad that we didn't, because who would have, thought? What would have happened if something scary was actually summoned because we went ahead and cut our finger and put the blood on the board? But I'm so thankful that nothing happened, you guys, because that's just scary to think about. I mean, I can't believe I even came up with the idea to like cut her finger and put the blood on the board. I mean, why did I think that that was gonna summon something crazy if we just put her blood? I mean, I don't know, you guys, because it's always like in the movies where like people would be summoning something, or like, I don't know, doing some kind of witchcraft or culty thing, and they would always like cut their finger and put the blood, you know, whatever they were doing. And I honestly thought in my mind in middle school that since that has happened in movies, it would actually happen in real life, you guys. I don't know, maybe it can happen, but maybe we just did it all wrong. I don't know, you guys, but I want to know what you guys thoughts are. What are your guys' thoughts on my weird paranormal, not paranormal, crazy story time? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you think about today's video, you guys. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.